Because it's my source of escape, it's my passion, and it's what I love to do, and it's what gets me through the day and keeps me out of trouble. My name is Juan Carlos Chavez. I'm 18 years old, and I'm currently going to college, and I dance. I'm currently in two crews. One that has been together for like 2 years now. It's called 2DK, and then another one that started in school last year called the Asiacans.
Asiacans was it started off as it was just like a little club in high school, and we didn't want to go into the talent show having just Madison's dance club, so we created Asiacans because the crew consisted of both Asians and Mexicans.
When I joined, like the first time I went to practice with them in the gym, it was a bit again overwhelming because I felt like I didn't fit in. Some people were supportive about it; they were like excited, but then there was also the skeptical people who like weren't sure of it. They used to say like, "Oh, are you trying to be one of them, or are you trying to hang out with another crowd?" And how come you're doing it with them? Why don't you just make your own crew with your people? And in a way, it kind of bugged me because, I mean, from the start, it wasn't really about like the race or anything. I did it because I wanted to dance. I wanted to learn more, get more knowledge from other dancers to add to my knowledge. And so, but it did kind of like got me thinking like, why? Like, I questioned like, why is it a big deal if we're just doing the same thing?
Has dancing with all Asians influenced you?
I got to see a whole different culture, whole different kind of people, like different foods, stuff like that. So I learned some stuff about their culture. They learned some stuff about my culture, you know, whether it was music or like dance moves, like the way you dress, style, you know. The whole painting is not really much of like influenced by the Asian culture or stuff, but more so like just like, again, their style. We made our own style. Most of us like painted our hair, and then like the whole ponytail and stuff, you know. It's kind of not trying to be like them more so, but just like taking a little bit of their style and their character and just like applying it to mine, so I can form like a unique character rather than just like be different. Like,
no matter what ethnicity you are, no matter what style of dancing you do, that doesn't mean that we can't all bond and be together, you know, because I'm a b-boy and then Juan Carlos is a popper, and then I'm Asian and he's Mexican, and then nowadays there's still a lot of feud between ethnicities, and I guess us combining Asiacans is saying that it's not impossible for two different ethnicities to come together and get along.
I thought he was a really cool person and so fun to be around with. And that guy's like my bro. He's like my brother right there.
Because that's the whole point of the crew. Like we joined to like mix not only two different dance styles, but like two different cultures and backgrounds. And rather than letting it affect us, or rather than letting people know like, oh, only this certain race can do this, only this certain race can do that. Instead, we like erased that and just like got together for what we love to do, which is dance.